Hey, what's up guys? It's Jasper here from the Diablo 3 Leveling Guide, and today I got another good power leveling location for you. I'm going to be showing it to you again on my monk. At this point he's level 57, and here we go. So go into your quest selector. It's going to be in Act 2, the City of Blood section, and you're going to want to go to the Lair of the Witch quest. So go ahead and select the quest, enter the game, and we'll get started. So you're going to need to use the waypoint to get where you need to go. It's the road to Alcarnus. Just head over there, and then it's simply down to the southeast. And here we are. So it's a pretty quick run. You're just gonna kind of go through this area over here to the right. It's a little small loop. You're gonna head up some stairs, kill a bunch of guys up there, keep heading north, and then you're gonna find the boss Magda. You're gonna kill her, and then you're gonna exit the game and start over. Typically, each run, if you're quick, takes about 4 minutes. You get, at least at this level, around 57, 56, you get 1.25 bars per run, which is about 10% of your level, a little bit more, 12.5% of your level. So basically that works out to about 32 minutes per level if you are quick. Not so bad, considering that you're up around 56, 57. Usually those levels are a little bit more time consuming to go through. So that's a pretty good rate, actually, I think, to be hitting. It's a little bit monotonous, but it's effective. A couple things that I look for whenever I'm trying to find a good level or a good area to power level in. I look for 5 things, actually. I look for a place that has easy access, whether that means waypoint access or the quest selector access, whether basically you just need to be able to get to it fairly quickly, otherwise it's really not going to be worth it. 2, you got to look for a place that has tightly packed groups. This place, the groups are fairly condensed in specific areas, and there's also a quest associated with those groups, so you're getting credit for that as well. You also want to find an area that has rares and champions. Rares and champions are going to give you a bit more experience, and they're also going to drop some decent loot, which is going to get you gold and or gear. Even if the gear that they drop isn't something that you want to use, obviously sell it on the auction house, upgrade your gear, sell it on the auction house, use that gold to buy new gear, upgrade your gear, and ultimately that's going to help you level faster also. 4th thing I always look for is shrines. Obviously, a lot of these things are subject to the random number generator. So, sometimes you'll have 1 rare spawn and 2 shrines. Sometimes you'll have no shrines and 3 rares or champions. Kind of all depends, but as long as the area is set to spawn them on occasion, you'll be in good shape. You'll be getting something most of the time. And the other thing that I look for, the 5th and final thing, is a place that has a quest associated with it. The main quest here that's going to give you a pretty good amount of XP is the quest to kill Magda. I think the XP rewarded is 71,500. So that's a pretty hefty chunk of experience that you're getting on top of already killing and grinding through all these mobs to get to her. Something I try to follow also whenever I'm questing or playing, especially when I'm power leveling and trying to just go through something quickly, I try to follow the 80-20 rule. And the 80-20 rule basically states that you should get about 80% of your results from 20% of your effort. And the way that applies to the process of power leveling is you want to basically go for the big groups. If there's a guy off the, a 5-second run off to your right, standing all by himself, don't waste your time running over there to kill him. If you plow through a massive group of enemies and there's a couple people that are left, kind of low health, but they run away from you, don't chase them down. Just keep going. Just get the bulk of it as quickly as you can, and don't spend all that extra time to get a slightly higher return on what you're doing. It's just not worth the time. It's not worth the bang for your buck, is basically what I'm trying to say. Alright, so here we are. We're going up to Magda here. Magda. No more lies. No. Nice thing about this boss, and kind of the reason why I like it for this power leveling section, is that she's a pretty easy boss to kill, at least for my monk. I mean, there's really no great surprises. She spawns these dudes every once in a while. Seems as if she's spawning them at specific health ranges. of her health, so I think it's about every 20% of health that you knock her down, it seems like she spawns them. I could be wrong, maybe it's a time-based thing. Either way, it's intermittent. They're easy to kill. She doesn't do too much damage. So, yeah, there's no real kind of curveballs to make you have to worry about the fact that, you know, you can die and whatever, and obviously that would slow down your process, but not too much of an issue with this boss. As they say in World of Warcraft, it's kind of a tank and spank situation. And there we are. 71,500 XP just for killing her. All the experience from the actual grinding through the mobs. 1.25 bars in a little over 4 minutes. So, yeah, not too bad, guys. So all you gotta do at this point, you just exit out, leave the game, re-enter that quest. You're gonna have to actually go back one quest to get back to it. It's the Lair of the Witch. Use the waypoint, take the road to Alcarnus, head over, do it again, and yeah, I went through about 3 levels in about an hour and a half up around this point. So really quick way of doing it, something I highly suggest. If you guys have any additional tips or any suggestions of your own for really good places, definitely send me an email at jasper@diablo3levelingguide.com or leave a comment on the website. Thanks a lot. Bye.